Bene, siamo qui con Halo Italia dello Lesson, abbiamo l'opportunità in esclusiva di intervistare il caro Josh Holmes di 343 Industres e qui proponiamo alcune delle domande che la community ci ha posto. So, our community wanted to ask you if you have Halo before the date, is it possible to play it or will it be spooky Banhammer time?
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
that would be my recommendation.
Because we can't wait to try it.
Yeah, please wait.
Okay. Second thing, will the ranking system, you have explained all the ranking system, will it be all unlocked from the beginning or will it be progressively unlocked like the first 10 levels in the first month and then...
So the first 50 levels of the progression system are unlocked, and then there's 2 specializations that are available to everybody at launch, and then we'll be unlocking additional specializations post-launch. And so each of the specializations are an additional 10 levels, and there's 8 total specializations, so the total number of levels is 130.
Perfect. Other big thing, the connection online.
Yep.
How will it be compared to Halo Reach and Halo 3? Will it be, can we choose the host of the game or will it be assigned automatically, like always?
Yeah, so in matchmaking it's assigned automatically. For custom games you can host your own game and assign host.
The host actually goes to the creator of the lobby?
To the creator of the lobby, exactly.
Okay, nice, because we play competitively, so it is very important to have the ability to choose the better connection and not to have the system maybe choose one automatically.
You should definitely be able to do that through custom games. Yeah.
Awesome. Will we see a preview of the MLG settings or similar things before the launch? Because you explained almost everything of the game, but not our competitive side. Yeah,
so that I'm not entirely sure when that information is going to be rolled out as part of the PR plan and messaging and everything. There's sort of like a structure to how they're rolling that information out. So I'm not actually sure myself when that's going to be rolled out. I know that Kevin Franklin, who's our lead designer for War Games, has been thinking about that and working closely to get feedback from the MLG. And so
because there was not that much information about that, so we were a little bit worried that MLG wouldn't make it to the release date and something that will be published afterwards. So it was very important. Do you have plans over any official event in collaboration with MLG or something like that?
I know there are some plans in the works for some collaboration there, and I just don't know exactly when that's going to be announced. But we look at the MLG as an important part of the community, and something that we want to continue to support. We'll be continuing to support the MLG and competitive players post-launch as well, and taking feedback and managing all the settings.
This is really awesome. Last thing, the flag.
Yes.
This is a particularly problematic thing for the competitive players because we are used to drop the flag to run the flag faster. Will there be no customization at all for this, or is there any
We currently have no plans to allow for dropping the flag, and that's really to focus on the idea of a committed flag carrier role in that experience, and that's something that I know Kevin is really passionate about, and we'll just have to see how the community responds once they've had a lot of time to play the new approach to capture the flag, and we'll take feedback and take that into account when we consider changes in the future.
Another little thing, it is about forward unto dawn. Do you have any information about the Italian version? Will it be subtitled version or translated one?
Honestly, I don't know exactly whether it's going to be a fully dubbed version and translated, or whether it's just subtitled. So I'm not sure, but I can find out.
No, because in the limited edition you did insert the forward unto dawn, so we wanted to know if the Italian public will be some kind of privilege to have the Italian footage.
Yeah, I don't want to make any kind of misstatement or promise without having the information. So I can definitely find out for you.
Any plans for PC versions of Halo 3 maybe, or Halo 2 anniversary, or something like that?
Nothing to announce at this point. But I mean, we're definitely.
We tried.
Yeah, we're thinking about, you know, with the release of Windows 8, we're definitely thinking about the types of experiences that we can create for that platform. But nothing to announce at this point.
Can you announce the playlist that will be online on day 1 on Halo 4?
Which place?
Complete playlist of the matchmaking.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Maybe he intends the types of games in the playlist of
the
multiplayers.
playlist. Sorry,
War games.
yeah. There's
English.
yeah. There's a complete plan for all the playlists. I don't know how many of them that we have rolled out at this point. I think we've talked about a little bit kind of the approach that we're taking to playlists is to keep them very focused on specific game types, so that you always know when you go into a playlist that you're going to be playing a particular type of game, as opposed to kind of grouping them together into like team objective. Rather than having team objective, we'll have a specific capture the flag, a specific oddball, etc. Outside of that, I don't know if we've rolled out the exact makeup of the playlist, but we have a plan not only for launch, but then as we go forward with each week, there's new things that we'll be bringing out, and that'll change depending on the feedback from the community. But there is an initial plan that we have in place.
So thank you for the interview.
Okay. Thank
Hope
you.
to see you online soon.
All right. Yeah.